let's see, we'll try a little card trick here. The gentleman right there in the ensign hat there. What's your name? Derek. Derek, stand up right where you are. Okay, Derek, take this deck of cards and catch them. All right, now shuffle them up. Very good. Okay, see, now that's my fault. You give a job to somebody. Your name's Bob? Bob, you give somebody a job, you're supposed to explain to them what to do first. And Derek, right? I asked Derek to shuffle the cards, and I forgot to explain to him what to do. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I shuffle the deck of cards, the first thing I do is take them out of the box. But apparently Derek doesn't. So Derek, take the cards out of the box. Stand back up. You're not done yet. Shuffle the cards up. No, right there. You got them. Trust me. Okay, shuffle them up. Now take one card out, one card only. But not an ace. I can see those too easily. All right? Now please show everybody the card. I won't look. Okay, there you go. Now put the card back into the deck upside down and toss the deck right on top of here. All right. Now, you can have a seat for a second, but you may feel strange doing this, and you shouldn't. You did exactly what I asked you to do. I asked you to shuffle the deck, you did. I asked you to show everybody the card, you did that. But there's a group of people in here I'm very worried about. Because when I asked you to show everybody the card, I looked over here. You know what these guys did? That's right, you looked. I saw you. Yeah. Yep, they looked right at it. Yeah, nobody told them to look, and you guys looked too. I know you did. But anyway. And it turns out this is an alternate form of drug testing. All right? Yeah. No. Not that you look. Looking is okay. But if you saw the card, whoa. Okay, yeah. If you're sitting next to somebody and they're going, oh yeah, there it is. You may want to get them tested because something's going on. But seriously, just in case they didn't see it, sir, which card did you choose? The King of Hearts. Now, you could have named any card. We'll take the cards out right like so. And you can see that all the cards should be facing you. But one card should be facing me. I sure hope so. Okay, right there. The one card facing me in the entire deck happens to be the King of Hearts, the card you just chose. Thank you very much. All right. Now, I know some of you think that we set that up ahead of time. I know that people are suspicious in general, and they're going like, okay, they set that up. I can prove, by the way, you guys work together, right? I can prove to you, Derek and I didn't set that up ahead of time. You know him, you work with him, right? You know he could not possibly have remembered it that long. There you go. Okay, now. No, but seriously, just to eliminate the thought that you might think that somebody set that up ahead of time, what I'd like to do is the gentleman there in the blue shirt, your name is Mark. Please name the number of a card, not the suit, just the number. And then I'm going to ask the gentleman over here, you're going to name the suit, hearts, clubs, diamonds, or spades. Okay, so the number would be the 8 of spades. Let's take a look and see. Because once again, there's no way I'd know. Pinched between two fingers, I'll take the cards out just as I put them back in the box. But before I did, I turned one card upside down, and there it is. Let's see how lucky I've been today. And there you go, the 8 of spades. Just like so. Thank you very much. All right. Now, what did that trick have to do with safety? Well, actually, quite a bit. That trick was about predicting the future. And I'm here to tell you that was sleight of hand. Whatever card you pick, I'm going to get. Why? Because I'm good at what I do, just like you're good at what you do. You're skilled at what you do day in and day out. But it turns out it is absolutely possible for every single person in this room to predict the future. And the way you predict the future is by observing events in the world around you. You can look around you and you can make predictions that are so accurate, it's almost scary. I'll give you an example, because years ago, I'm driving my daughter to school. And it's back when she was in elementary school, and we're driving down the road, and a car pulls up to an intersection, comes to a stop sign, and she sees it first. It's one of these cars with a chain holding down a hood, a bungee cord holding the trunk, right? Yeah, dents and different color paint and everything. You've seen cars like that, right? Maybe you own one. Anyway, but she sees that, and she says, oh, yuck, that car's gross. If we had a car like that, I wouldn't drive in it. Yeah, no, I simply wouldn't drive in that. It would be just terrible. If you want to take me to school in that car, I would not go. Now, you don't want your kid judging people based upon their possessions. There's times in life where you have an opportunity to teach a concept or a principle. And this is one of those. And so I consciously begin to tell her, look, Jessica, that could be the best car these people could afford. It allows them to get to and from work. It allows them to go to soccer games with their kids, do all sorts of stuff. But what I found interesting is the unconscious part of my brain, the part of me that's committed to taking personal responsibility for my own safety, is doing something very interesting. Because while I'm consciously teaching her a lesson, the unconscious part of my brain protecting me has taken my foot off of the gas, and it is now hovering over the brake. Because there's part of my brain that's thinking, they might have bought that car new. Yeah, they may have earned every dent on there, right? Yeah, they may do what I call touch driving. Boom, 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 bouncing off the world, right? Yeah, yeah. You've seen drivers like that, right? And you see, that part of me is what? Protecting me, saying, that could be a giant sign saying, I can't drive! And so I've got my foot over the brake. And sure enough, as we approached the intersection, that car pulled right in front of us. I hit the brake, avoided hitting him. Did it cost me anything to do that? No. Just that little awareness and more alertness, predicting what could happen next. And the thing is, it's the type prediction that even if they hadn't pulled in front of me, I don't lose anything. The other thing, you know, it amazes me how many times these kind of things happen, but a prediction like that, you've had it happen to you. How many times you've been driving down the road, and as you're driving down the road, all of a sudden a car pulls in front of you and cuts you off. In fact, you know they never even saw you were there. There's part of you that would love to bump them. You know, just like, okay, I'm here. But you can't do that. But you look and you see where you would have hit them if you didn't have your reaction time, your speed, your agility, and all the stuff, your skill you have driving, and the defensive driving you've taught yourself. And you look where you would have hit them, and what do you see there? A dent. They've done this before, right? Yeah, and some people don't learn from their mistakes, right? And so you watch out for those. So it is possible to predict the future. Now, don't miss out. Be sure to hit the red button on the lower right and subscribe. That way, every time we release a video, you'll be aware of it.